time it is, man. You got the boys back, man. The boys back in town. We got the Let Loose podcast. Yo! What's going on, man? We got some guests back in the building, man. We got our Heat special, man. Heat final special, man. So we got a couple of the guys from the game, man. We got Mr. Williams, man. Mr. Williams, man. Tell the people hello, man. How you doing, bro? How you living this week?
Not too bad. Be better if we won game one, but other than that, good.
Oh, we already know better than that, though. We already know better than that. And then we got the kid, West V, man. West V, what's good, brother? How you living, man?
I'll be better after tomorrow night. I feel a lot better after tomorrow night.
There you go, man. Both of these guys, whatever, just really started their podcasts and stuff, man. For real, man. We give a big shout out to y'all, man. Round of applause to you guys, man. Yeah, doing your thing, man. For real, man. Stay up on that stuff. Stay up on that stuff. For real. West V, I see you had one video, man. I think it was like 3,000 views or something or whatever. So, man, good job, man. I see you doing work, man. I see you got a lot of people out there, whatever, doing big shit, bro. For real. So, like I said, man, shout out to both of y'all guys too, for real, man. Because this stuff is hard work, bro. This shit ain't easy. This shit ain't easy, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. So
hard work, dedication, determination, all that shit.
All that shit, bro.
Just for quick reference purposes, we got my boy West V here does the video reactions to the music at West V. Did I get that right, bro?
Yes, sir.
At West V, and then my boy Josh Williams down here, he got a new podcast out called J-Dub and Friends. So,
J-Dub and Friends.
So y'all might want to check that one out. So y'all you 2 episodes in now, right, bro?
Yeah, actually, third one comes out at 9:00 tonight.
All right. See, we
rolling.
Rocking, fellas. Keep it going. Man. Appreciate y'all boys coming back in and joining us again on the show, man. You know, we had to get y'all back on with the Heat in the finals, you know, right now. But yeah, we'll get into it, man. Shout outs popping real quick. Let me give some shout outs. I'll start off with y'all two boys because y'all boys show us support every week. Comment on our videos. I share our shorts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. You know, y'all welcome on the show anytime, bro.
Always love.
Shout out my boy Clayton. Shout out Raza Ali. What's up? Shout out to my wifey Takia. Thank you, baby. Appreciate your support as always. I'm nothing without you. You know, love you. You know.
Oh.
I'll be up there later. Hold up. Nah, let me stop. Shout out to my boy Chris Fry too, because he comments on like 90% of our shorts, man. Stuff. So he's with it. That's why we're with him for the Stanley Cup with the Florida Panthers. Let's go Panthers. Take that shit home. And I ain't even no Panthers fan, but that's my homeboy and he shows support. So I'll ride with him. Let's dive into it, fellas. The first thing we're going to talk about today is Shannon Sharpe is leaving Undisputed after the NBA Finals, after agreeing to a buyout with Fox Sports. So now he's been on there, for 7 years? Something like that, 7 years?
Yep.
So now he's leaving after the NBA Finals because Uncle Shannon has had enough. Sam, what's your initial thought on this, bro?
You sure you want to come to me first on this one?
You're right. West V, what's your initial thought on this, bro? Hey. Sam's going to have a field day with this one.
Well, I mean, I kind of will too, because I remember when Skip was on First Take with Stephen A. And, you know, Skip's he's set in his ways and he don't give a fuck about what anybody has to say. And so he's kind of the same way like Stephen A. is. They'll say whatever they want to say. They don't give a fuck who it is. But Stephen A. to an extent has respect for almost anybody and everybody, where if you watch Undisputed, I listen to it every single day at work, on my way to work or whatever. And Skip is good, but he's a fucking jackass. And there's been plenty of times where he's, you know, came at Shannon the wrong way, especially what was that
with the Tom Brady shit? You talking about with the Tom Brady?
No. It was when
DeMar Hamlin.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was right after that. And Skip had, you know, tweeted some shit basically saying, you know, there's no need to cancel the game. We like get this fucking game going on. And the very next day, Shannon wasn't on the show because of that. And then when he did come back on the show, it took everything in his power not to go over that table.
He couldn't even get to a monologue without being interrupted, bro.
Yeah, he's a big Jordan dick rider, and you know, he doesn't want to hear anything that anybody has to say. If you want to compare LeBron to Jordan, and you know, everyone has their goat, like I said, but him and Shannon have went at it almost like fisticuffs a few times, more so Shannon towards Skip. but I don't want to see this show end because I like it, but I don't blame Shannon at the same time.
Right.
So
I don't either.
whatever he does, I'll definitely endorse and support, and we'll see what happens with Undisputed or whatever Skip does after this. I kind of don't want Shannon to go to ESPN, but
I don't either.
I'd rather have him have his own show on FS1 or something like that.
Right. And get somebody else tutelage under him.
Or him with another debate show or whatever, with someone else. But him and Shannon, or him and Skip, just something's going to happen one of these days. And
he's quitting for Skip's safety.
Yeah. He will kill.
Shannon Sharpe will probably kill most people. That dude is still jacked. Right. Still playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Williams, who's going to replace him, man? What'd you think of this shit?
It doesn't surprise me. Skip has never been the top guy, even when he was with Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith was like way above him. Like, here's Skip and here's Stephen A. And once Shannon Sharpe became more popular than Skip, it was just dead in the water at that point, because Skip's like, nobody can be better than me, nobody. But
go ahead.
If they're going to replace him, at this point, I think you just leave it as Skip, because nobody else is going to be able to work with them. Even, let's say I don't even know who they would replace right now. Tom Brady's retired, but he's not going to be there because
he ain't gonna do that shit.
He's signed with somebody else.
At least.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that shit. But so you think like they should do like ESPN, maybe just have like a bunch of randos come in and like debate Skip every week or some shit like that? That what you mean?
Yeah, like have like, your ex-basketball player, like,
okay.
Jalen Rose could be on there for an episode talking about the finals, or even who actually might kind of be.
Well, he's hired by ESPN. His ass ain't gonna be on there. But
but I think like
somebody of that caliber. I got you.
Yeah, kind of like maybe even Paul Pierce, because he's kind of very
because he don't work for ESPN no more. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Here's the thing though. Before I bounce it to you, Sam. You said like Skip is not the top guy. Stephen A. was. Skip actually was the top guy, and that's the biggest reason that all these places keep like employing him. Skip Bayless for Undisputed, a big reason too, outside of Skip and his unapologetic shit and just his stupid nonsense that Shannon has to deal with. But like Skip has full control of this show, bro. He decides the topics they talk about. He dictates how long they're gonna talk about them. Like you know how Stephen A. Smith's an executive producer at ESPN First Take. Skip has been that of Undisputed since he got there. That was a large part in why he left, because he can do more. He has more control, and like Shannon at times has tried to put his input in or whatever, and they just don't buy into it, but they don't value Shannon like that. So he felt like nature's run its course, man, and he just probably feels like it's time to go. Like, I can't do nothing else here. I'm sitting here, I'm disrespected by this man. I'm insulted on a weekly basis when I say something that is completely out of crazy shit just in his head or whatever. He just doesn't agree with none of it. So whatever, it's time to move on, I guess. Floor is yours, Sam.
A lot of y'all got some good points, but man, Shannon done with that stuff, man. He outgrow that contract. Skip getting all this bread or whatever, man. And Shannon is the main show. And he's been like that for a long time. For real. And like you say, the constant disrespect and all these things, and put your fucking glasses back on and all that shit, man. I choke the shit out your stupid ass, boy.
Right.
I'll turn you to a cherry coke, boy. Straight up, man. Don't play with me.
Sam, you gonna hit that old man? You gonna hit that old man?
Hey man, I'm gonna give him one, and I'm gonna give him the other if he keep talking. Hey, it's too much though, bro, man. I mean, pressure probably all the way up and all types of stuff, man. And like I was saying before in the last segment, man, this man got his club Shay. He get top guys on that stuff, man. For real, he got 2-point-something million followers on that, bro. Like, this man is not gonna lose any sleep, bro. He got different brands. He got a lot of stuff going on to deal with this foolishness, and he got to be pissed off, bro, because this is the top show, bro, on freaking on the station. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, if I listen to anybody, bro, I'm listening to Undisputed, bro, first. Then I listen to First Take. Then I listen to all those other guys or whatever. Half the time, I don't even know half them people who they are. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm going to listen to that or whatever. I want to hear Skip too a little bit or whatever to get on Shannon's nerves. But bro, like enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Shannon need to go in here and do his thing. And I was saying that stuff before, bro. You know, all that stuff come to pass. Like he's outplayed that contract, bro, man. He needs to be a top guy somewhere else.
He's exceeded expectations to say the least. Absolutely. But and let me clarify what I said. When I said Skip is the top guy, I don't understand why. I mean he's the top guy. He's like one of the most valued guys because for some reason, even though he's not the most even though he's not the most popular guy, like for some reason people just love watching him because of the shit he says is like shock value.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not accusing him of saying shit like he don't believe. I believe his crazy ass believes what he's spitting, but he's unapologetic.
Right.
He's fucking disrespectful, you know, and you act like you played the game on any type of level. Like, bro,
and he never did.
And he never did. But it's like
if he didn't play college, he didn't play pro, maybe high school, but he's already 80 years old, so that was fucking 300 years ago.
Right, exactly.
Which I can't sit here and say like just because somebody played the game, they know everything more than this specific person that didn't play, because that's not always the case. But what I'm saying to you is for somebody who's never played sports at all at any decent level, especially when you played basketball. He played basketball at some junior college or high school level or whatever. He never played football. And your co-host is a Hall of Fame, best tight end ever in the game, won 3 Super Bowls. And you're going to question this man and call out his intelligence, talking about he doesn't know coverage. He don't know what they running. He don't know. Bro, what are you talking about? I don't care if you covered this shit for 60 years. He knows
I lived this shit
about that. Right. He made millions off of that shit, bro. Like while you was covering people who do that same shit, he been doing it. Like, what are you talking about? So that's the shit that irks me. Like, dude, don't ever come at Shannon Sharpe about no football and act like he don't know what he talking about. Okay. You want to come at him about basketball? That's fine. Y'all can debate that. That's even playing field. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever question that man about no football. And then to sit there and get disrespectful and take personal shots at him and shit.
Right.
Like, it's time to go. I don't blame him either.
I think Skip also wants somebody that he can, force to talk about whatever he wants to. He wants somebody that's going to be weak-minded.
He wants to be the puppet.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Real. He not staying in line. They want the man to stay in line.
Right.
Like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't like that stuff though, bro. You feel me? Like, you can't do that stuff with Shannon Sharpe. He was already the mouth of the South. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. You can't talk that, man. That's like trying to tell The Rock, like, you need to calm down or whatever on your intros. Bro, is you tripping?
Yeah.
Skip knows his shit, but he just gets out of pocket a lot. So he gets out of pocket way too much, man.
Yeah, he do. He do. He do, definitely. And the thing is, as far as Shannon goes, man, I just want to see him do something and excel and succeed at something that is independently ran. You know what I mean? Meaning that he is the star. It's his shit. He's got say. He can get. I don't want to see him join ESPN and do this.
I don't either.
You got first take once a week and all. You're past that, bro. You built your name up enough. You're respected enough. Do your own shit somewhere. Club Shay, whatever. Keep doing what you got to do. Get it on TV. More. More deals. More whatever. But I just want to see him do something like that. Now I don't really care to see him and Stephen A. debate. Like I wouldn't want to see that. They're too alike to me. You know what I'm saying? Because they both are respectable. They're both realists. You know what I'm saying? Shannon played. He did. I get that, but it just wouldn't be that. You got to have people who are more opposite. You know what I'm saying? For a great debate. You know what I'm saying?
I did see Stephen A. say that he doesn't know what Shannon is planning on doing after Undisputed, but he would support whatever he does, and he would support Shannon if he were to want to come to First Take.
Right. Once a week is what he said. He said not every day. Yeah, we just watched that video. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he touched on that. He said, I'd be all right with him once a week.
I kind of like JJ Redick. I like
JJ Redick. JJ Redick know his shit, bro.
Yeah, he goes at him too. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like,
him and Kendrick Perkins be going at it. I love them too. Them two need a show together. Like, for real.
Yeah.
That would be the perfect one. So
yeah, they should just give him a podcast like Pat McAfee does. Just let him run with a podcast.
Oh, JJ has his own podcast.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he does.
The old man in the 3.
Him and Kendrick Perkins, though, that would be like a prime show, though, bro. Right. That would, man, they go at it. It's hilarious. So Shannon Sharpe, Uncle Shannon is out of Undisputed after the NBA Finals. Sam, he out of there?
Out of there. Haul ass, buddy. Straight up.